Well, folks, I couldn't let it go on any longer. We got a couple of these YouTubers. They're out of control. They're just frauds beyond frauds. So I don't know. It's just like we got all these new people getting in the industry with sprinter vans and box trucks, and then we got all these people. I want to say in the past year or two that are going on YouTube that are total fakes. And this kid, I'm going to expose him. Like he says, stay tuned for the truth. His name is Kamari King, aka King Lotta, is what he goes by. So we're gonna expose him today. We're gonna go from the top to the bottom, and enough is enough. All right. So one of the things he does is he makes his thumbnails and they're duplicates. Like you can see the top two, what you need to know, get dedicated lanes and cheaper insurance, 5 things you must know before starting your cargo van business. Like he's not even a good YouTuber. Like if you're gonna make thumbnails, you got to make them look different, buddy. You just can't keep recycling them. I mean, look at the bottom two. Correct way to fill out credit applications for more approvals. How to get a Navy Fed cash advance. If you notice, same thumbnails, he makes a minor change. Then here's 2 more. Basically almost the same picture. The funny part is the one on the right. How to legally pay $0 in taxes. How rich avoid paying taxes. Now he's a tax advisor too. This is just one of the many things that he does in his show. He goes over, like, I don't know, man. If he gets a hold of a cake, he's going to tell you how to bake a cake next. So we have the top left one there. I have started a cargo van business at the age of 19. Oh, really? Then I have another screenshot there. And I upgraded to the box truck business. This was like, I don't know, like a month or two later, couple months. It's so bizarre to me who this kid is and what he's doing. Someone else pointed out, one of the other podcasters in the show, because he was actually stealing the other guy's thumbnails and redoing them to fit his show. And he brought up something during his podcast, and I came across it. It says, I didn't know that the market in Jacksonville, and then he goes on the bottom there, since we are the second biggest city in America. Like, I don't know. I think that the younger generation is dumb as rocks. Like, I mean, especially nowadays with Google, everybody can fact check everything. And just so you know, the number 2 city is Los Angeles. I don't know where he figured Jacksonville is the second biggest city in America. Like, what school did he go to? Then he caught my attention because a couple days ago, he does another show. And he runs his Facebook group is called Black Investors Group. And he started talking about these apps, 6 new driver apps for cargo vans. And he brings up a ton of companies that I've exposed. Like, he doesn't even know the industry. He doesn't know what's going on in the industry. He's just running away at the lips with nonsense. How to get loads in this cargo van business. 6 newly discovered driver apps that has not been discussed yet. Not been discussed yet. Really. Well, obviously, you don't know what's going on, buddy. You just don't know. You just smiling away in your videos, spreading lies, false information, and fictitious crap. So he's got his little board, like Mr. Big Money. He's got a board. I swear it's like 2 foot by 2 foot. His little marker board. He's got right there, Black Investors Group, and then no authority needed. Like advertising for no authority needed. These are all carrier companies. Yeah, they use an app, but they are carrier authorities, okay? And we expose them for doing a bunch of nonsense. I got this screenshot from one of his videos. Do your research. You know what? He should take his own advice before he posts nonsense on YouTube. Research. But see, the younger generation too lazy. They want to do quick stuff. They think life is one big game. But the problem is you're playing in a man's world. So here's a screenshot from his YouTube channel, Black Investors Group, Making Money More Simple. Now in the description there, I blew it up. Welcome to BIG, where we make investing more simple. Join the team. Oh, he's got a team. For everyday investment tips and tricks. On this channel, our main goal is to open your mind to bigger opportunity so that you can live the life you've always dreamed of. Oh, it sounds like a cheesy commercial right off the rip. We, PSOT, which I'm assuming is supposed to be we post. So he did bad in school, then he doesn't even proofread his stuff that's sitting there forever and ever on his YouTube channel. Two, fulfill. He can't even put fulfill correctly. Your needs of knowledge to make money the easy way. But yet, he's telling you that he has a team and he's going to teach you tips and tricks to live the life you've always dreamed of. Yeah. Okay, buddy. You click on it. You got the at King Lotta. Join the team. Finance is everything. He's got his links there. Custom online store consultation, which we're going to cover. Join the Patreon, BIG Finance channel, King Lotta TV. Oh, God. So here's the first thing, online store consultation. 30 minutes, you get a phone call for $50. 30 minutes, $50. Let's get your online store / business started. A 15-minute conversation to, then he changes it. On top, it says 30 minutes. Inside the body, it says 15 minutes. It must take him 15 minutes to set himself up or something, or to answer a phone call. I don't know. To discuss what will be on your store and customization preferences. $50 startup deposit, non-refundable. Of course, all the scammers like to put non-refundable. So here's what he offers for support. $1.10 a month. Join. The second one, trending ways to make money. $6.99 a month. Learn how to make money fast. No more boring jobs and empty pockets. Digital ebook, video tutorials and lessons. Oh, he's an educator. The third one, credit hacks and passive income. $12.99 a month. Learn how to boost your credit and the secrets of getting pre-approved for anything you desire. Video tutorials and lessons. Exclusive content. Oh, wow. Goes on. Credit hacks and passive income, $12.99. I think, didn't we just do that one? Let me see. Yeah, we covered that one. All right, the middle one, all in podcast, $12.99 a month. Hold the same value as all access pass. Early access, real talk. I mean, this is crazy. The far right one, all access pass says $24.99 a month. Now he's getting up there like a cable company. Multiple business startup guides, credit cheat codes, access to over 20 ebooks, mindset, step-by-step, in detail tutorials, behind the scenes content, early access. Whoa. Anyways, he's now, I guess, 21 years old. He's a guru. So I don't know, people, like, I know a lot of people aren't this dumb, but if you really think that a 21-year-old is going to lead you to this fantasy land life, my name is King Lotta. I'm a 21-year successful ENT, and it's my duty to teach you how to make money easy. Oh, he put it as his duty. Make up to $100,000 in as little as 6 months. Bro, sign me up with your nonsense. Weekly courses on credit, online stores, marketing, cryptocurrencies, and other business ideas. Oh, jack of all trades. We know about these guys. More screenshots. How to make money dispatching. Oh, he's in dispatching too. Quitting being a carrier. Oh, really? Here's some more screenshots. And this is Black Investor Group. So he runs this Black Investors Group. The things that I'm going to be teaching you in this video, we make the investing easy. Oh, here we go. King Lotta. That's what he goes by. That's like, I don't know. It's like he thinks he's famous or something, you know, but he's not famous. He's a fraudster trying to take advantage of people. So you know what? I like this new name. King Lotta Bullshit. King Lotta Bullshit. You know, Axel on the show. Bullshit. I see bullshit. So your new name is King Lotta Bullshit. He says, stay tuned for the truth. I use this in the thumbnail, but I don't know. Maybe somebody can explain something. Something's been bothering me because a couple of his photos, there's like this line on his hairline. I don't know. It's like a chalk line or what? What is that, man? I don't know. Is this some kind of alien photography or what? He literally has some kind of yellow line around his hairline. This is weird to me. I've never seen that before. Okay. Oh, he's got another channel. King Lada TV. Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, King Lada. My job is to make you all laugh and provide you all with good content. Yeah, he's making me laugh, all right. I will be posting vlogs, pranks, public interviews, army stuff, and other lit content. I hope you all enjoy the litness, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Trying to be great. We're going to go over some of those videos. They're really disgusting. Guess he's in the Army National Guard. Then he puts things you should know before joining. Do not join the military until you watch this. This really rocks my boat because you're in uniform and you're disgracing the uniform. That's what you're doing. You're disgracing the uniform. Course is on sale now. Do not join the military until you watch this. Not what you think. So not only is he on military time in uniform, but he's advertising for his scams and frauds. I hope you're still not in, buddy. I hope you're still not in because it's getting worse as we go along. Oh, what is that? So he does this tour video of his apartment or his condo or whatever. He calls it his luxury apartment. And, people are so dumb because they don't realize when they're zooming around with their cameras and stuff, all we got to do is stop, blow up, and look. I know what that crap is all over the table. Okay, but you want to be a military guy, you want to wear a uniform, you're a disgrace to the uniform. Not only are you YouTube scammer and fraud, you're a disgrace to the uniform. And then you want to do videos on trucking, and with that crap I see on the table, you do not need to be on any road driving any commercial vehicle, hauling any freight, or giving anybody any freight or advice in the business with that crap. Oh, look here. This is where it gets nice and interesting. So he has an authority. It was called Lada Trucking LLC out of Jacksonville, Florida. 1 unit. It's no longer authorized. In fact, it only lasted 5 months. The guru has an authority that only lasted 5 months. From November of 2022 to April of 2023. 5 months. But he's a guru in trucking. From 19, he says he started in cargo van. Then he upped himself to a straight truck. But his authority only lasted 5 months. Really? Is this? Oh, man. The funny part is the authority was revoked and it still had active insurance up till June. So what happened? Did FMCSA come for you? Interesting. I just thought it was interesting. Authority was revoked before the insurance was canceled. Something happened. Okay, in 2021, he has this corporation, Lada Productions, LLC. It's out of Florida. Kamari King is his name. That's one thing. But then in 2022, he gets involved in trucking. But it gets really interesting. Because, see, there's 2 corporations. One in Nevada and one in Florida. You see that? Incorporation date in Nevada, 12 August 2022. The one in Florida, November of 2022. Weird, huh? Same company, 2 corporations in 2 states, 2 LLCs for the same trucking company. So it looks like some strange fraud was going on here. Interesting. Okay, here's some more screenshots. I'm leaving the box truck industry. Ho, 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 ho. That was 6 months ago. Watch this before you join the trucking industry. And then he even had another video, how to pause trucking authority without the penalty. Except it didn't get paused. It got revoked. Revoked. Okay? $1,000 in a day with Facebook. I rented a box truck. $5,000 a weekly profit. He's full of crap, man. full of crap. So he has in this screenshot that is pretty much cheese from there, man. So definitely cheese, but we're not done. But you do get the Donkey of the Day award early. We're going to give it to you early, okay? Because you 100% deserve the Donkey of the Day. It's interesting because on his YouTube page, ladies, if you're watching, this is hilarious. And guys, I don't know. You know, when you write your description on your Facebook page, you can put all your links and all this stuff, but I just kind of was breezing through it. And then where you see the red arrows, one caught my attention. It said Maya pad for women. I'm like, what? What is this? Oh, man. This kid, look at this. He's a weirdo, man. Heating pads for cramps. Lalasani heat menstrual relief pad, not portable, period cramp belt for menstrual relief cramps without power bank. Charge with your own output. Oh my God. Not only is he a fraud or a scammer, but he's got this. I don't know. Me personally, as a YouTuber, I want to be putting this stuff. It's not in my field, you know? I mean, guys usually put guy stuff, women put women stuff, but he's got the heating pads for cramps, ladies. Oh my goodness. Next. The thing about chameleoning your way through life is that it gets to where nothing is real. And that's the thing with this kid. Nothing is real about this kid. It's one big Oompa Loompa land. Fake. It's like Willy Wonka stuff. Let's get into his X-Files. Yep, that's right. He's got some X-Files. You see, when you go to his other channel, you got some really disgusting videos. Okay? And as a young man living in today's world and putting on a military uniform and then trying to have a YouTube channel to act like you're this big guru in the trucking industry, but then I see these videos. Would you swallow, and he doesn't even know how to spell swallow. Would you swallow my kids? Public interview. Would you have a one-night stand with me? Public interview. So I guess what he would do is he would go up to these girls or these ladies, who knows if even they were of age, okay? And he would do these public interview pranks. Asking my girlfriend for head prank. Really? Ladies, this is who you're mating with? Then he has this one. And I started watching. I had to turn it off. Can I put my meat in your mouth? Public interview. She grabbed my whatever. Let me explain something to you. In today's world, you start going up to young ladies or women and doing these pranks, there's a couple things that can happen here. You might get off lucky with a slap. You better hope that a father or a brother isn't there, because I guarantee you something very bad will happen. And number 3, whether she's underage or of age, and you're doing this, believe me, you will get charges. This is sexual harassment, okay? You need to go get yourself an education, okay? That's number 1. Number 2, stop with the bullshit videos, because all you're doing is promoting nonsense, taking advantage of people, and you're a pig, as the ladies would say. You're a pig, okay? And, you know, you ladies wonder, you know, research these dirt balls, because this one here, he's a dirt ball. I approve of this message. Axel approves of this. Total dirt ball. So let's get into the analysis here. This is the final analysis for this knucklehead. And this is what I've come up with. Let me get my mouse over here. First thing, he's a fraud. Okay. Number 2, he's a scammer. I wouldn't be giving this kid any money for nothing, okay? He does not know the trucking industry. He does not know the cargo van business. He does not know the straight truck business, okay? He's sitting there trying to give you guys courses, okay, and pointers, and call him. Enough is enough on YouTube. I'm telling you, there's a couple more of them. I'm coming for them, okay? Because this taking advantage of people and then charging them, there's a lot of people out here, they'd like to know some information. A lot of us have been speaking up, and we're telling you now, do not pay anybody any money on how to get into the sprinter van business or the straight truck business. They are taking you for a fool, okay? Especially when they don't even have any carrier authority or broker authority. Nobody should be charging for that because they don't even have any time in the industry with any knowledge, okay? Next, it's official. You know, I had 2 COs when I was in the Navy in boot camp. Had an older white Italian guy, and I had a black guy. The black guy, his name was Mr. Agnew. And I remember, man, he was great, that guy. I've been trying to look him up. I heard he's a trooper in Alabama. I'm going to find him. I need to shake his hand, man. But he always had this line for all of us recruits. Say, dumb as a rock. And this kid is dumb as a rock. So, next. It's official. We know he's in the Army. Whether he's still in, not in, maybe they booted him by now because everything about his life is a lie. So when he says don't join and this and that, they probably booted him, probably took a piss test or something, and they probably kicked him. But we know 100% he definitely was not in Army intelligence because his intelligence level is probably, I don't even know. I don't want to say an ant or a fly because I think they might be more intelligent. So I don't know what to say. So anyways, folks, listen, you got to stay away from these kind of people, okay? Brokers, dispatchers, I don't know why I said dispatchers. Dispatchers, we're going to be coming for you too. But brokers and carriers, listen, you probably notice there's a lot of idiots in the industry, and they've been coming like full force lately. And that's because we have a big problem with social media. Because we got a bunch of TikTok idiots where we exposed a couple of them a few shows back, and they've been real quiet lately. I'm waiting for them to speak up again, though. But listen, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, these people are trying to take advantage and charge people for their nonsense. They can't survive in industry. They don't even know how to run in this industry, but then they want to give advice. They're all masters. They're all gurus. They're professors, okay? Well, enough is enough. A lot of us expedite drivers have been around for a while. We're talking and we're going to try to start pushing back. We're going to try to straighten everything the right way, okay? Because it can't keep going like this. This is 2023. We're about to go into 2024. And to have so much fraud and scams and all this stuff going on in trucking, I mean, come on. Let's clean it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I got 2 more actually put together. I'm going to try to get them out. I'll probably schedule them. But as far as this kid goes, enough is enough. You stole thumbnails from another podcaster. Then you're doing all this other stuff. You know, you've put yourself out there, okay? And you're exposed because, you know, we research. Us guys that put our shows together, we do research. I put a lot of time when I put my stuff together, you know? Just like the little lava flowing in the background, you know? Axel, he takes time. He puts together a nice show. But you, King Lada of bullshit? No. Don't give this kid any money, guys. Anyways, he's exposed now. Axel exposed him. Now, let me start working on the other guys. I'll see you guys soon.